Hi everybody, George Chamberlain here. Hope your day is going well. Hope your holidays have been good, and now we get ready for the start of the new year 2015. I think for the most, this past year has been a pretty darn good one. The stock market's done well, home prices have gone up, the job market dramatically improved, and all of these things are a factor that influence the decisions we as consumers make. And I've talked about this before on our videos, but the situation in the housing market is one that really deserves your attention. And even though it sounds hard to do, many of you may want to really put some effort into exploring the possibility of buying a home rather than being a renter. Let me share with you a report that just came out from Zillow. They're an online research company that involves themselves with real estate. And they say that Americans last year, or I should say this year, 2014, Americans spent a staggering amount of money, $44 billion, make that $441 billion, $441 billion on rent for apartments and for houses. That's an increase of more than $20 billion just in the year alone, and Zillow is forecasting another increase of even more than that in 2015. What's that mean to you? It means that if you're a renter, you're going to be paying more next year for rent than you paid this year. Ditto the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. It goes on and on and on. Here in San Diego, we have a very difficult rental market. In San Diego County, the vacancy rate is 2.3% for apartments. That's really low. That's really low. And that means there's a lot of competition out there for any apartment that is vacant. They can be very selective in who they're going to rent that apartment to. And if you can at all afford to do it, you should really be exploring buying a home, because once you buy a home with a fixed rate mortgage, your cost of living there, as far as your mortgage payments are concerned, are set. They won't go up, and inflation will keep raising rents on a year after year basis. So again, take a look at that. And if you have to talk to your folks or someone else about helping you come up with a down payment, there's a lot of new loan programs starting at the first of the year that will allow you to get started as a buyer with good credit, with as little as 3% down. You can do that. Find yourself a good condo, a good townhouse out there for sale, and make that your first step in the process of home ownership. Trust me, years from now you'll be really glad you did. I'm George Chamberlain. Hope you all have a very happy and successful 2015.